everybody, it's Toronto. We're recording, right? Yes, it's Toronto Guy here for another phenomenal, yay, episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. This is episode 101. Who'd have thought we would have made it this far? I mean, I know everybody thought, oh yeah, definitely 100, but 101? Wow! Anyway, today we're going to be using our leftover black bean paste from episode 100 to make something I just put together in my head. And we're going to see if it works. I'm hoping it'll work. My main worry is that the black bean paste is going to stick to the slow cooker thing. So we'll see. Trial and error, man. That's what life is all about. Don't be afraid to try something because you're worried it won't work. Maybe it will work. And if it doesn't work, you can do it again and make the fixes. Life. Be brave. Yay. All right, we're going to start. We got our pan. It's not heating yet. We have our leftover black bean paste that we got. This is 500 grams. We're going to use about 200 grams worth. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Using a non-stick pan this time. How's that? How's that? That's good. Yeah, let's get the sides. I'm getting some of it just is like, I don't know if I want to play this time. No, you're playing this time. All right. Now. And just like the jajangmyeon, we're going to add some oil. There we go, about half as much. There we go. We're going to fry up the black bean paste to bring out the flavor. Let's turn the heat on now. There we go. Have it ready to go in our nice non-stick pan. While it's doing its thing, we're going to prepare. Oh, what are we making? I didn't even say what we're making. I'm going to be making slow-cooked black bean beef and peppers. And it's going to have yams in it. Should work. As long as it doesn't stick to the shit. Alright? You going? Okay. So while this is doing its thing, I got about 3 pounds of beef cubes here. I soaked them in warm water, squeezed all the blood out, and rinsed them. Now what we're going to do is we're going to douse these. We got our Freeman bowl. Let's take some pieces. We're going to douse them in flour. That's going to help thicken the sauce because we're not going to add potato starch this time. We're going to use the flour on the beef to help thicken the sauce. So let's just give it a little douse. There we go. We've got a cup of regular flour here, all purpose. Give it a nice little, way to go. Make a mess. You're not you rule. All right. There we go. Maybe I should just use my hands instead of making this big mess all over the place. All right. We do that and put our doused beef cubes into our slow cooker. Alright, nice and doused. As I said, the flour should help thicken the sauce this time around. There we go. Thank you, Hall of Fame Freeman bowl. Alright, now we're starting to see some bubbling with our oil. Lovely, we're going to mix it up. Frying the black bean paste brings out the flavor and the, oh, it's already smelling lovely, baby. Want to get it all nice and bubbly. So I got it cooking on medium high. Alright, some of it's, see, look at it not sticking. Love it. Now we can move this more into the shot. Now to this, we got 1 honky onion, roughly chopped. Get in there, right on. Here are the peppers. This is 4 bell peppers. 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 orange. You can use 4 of anything. Oh, I assume you can. I've never made this before, so let's just say you can. Just chopped. There we go. Get in there. Oh, yeah. And to that, we have 3 yams. I wanted to use sweet potatoes, but the only sweet potatoes they have across the Asian market across the street are Korean ones, and they're white. I wanted the orange ones, so we're using yams, which are also sweet too. They're gonna add sweetness to our awesomeness. Get in there. Oh yeah, it's overflowing, man. That's probably not good. Probably should have used the bigger slow cooker. All right, continue to stir this. All right, look at it not sticking. Love it. Probably should have used the bigger slow cooker. We'll see. All right, we're gonna try to mix this up. Yeah, I probably should have used the bigger one. You know what we're gonna do right now? What's that? Well, that's weird. I thought I saw something. I guess, so it's easy. It's just so easy to be distracted when you're cooking, you know? Just things will just can happen at the snap of a finger. Just crazy. All right. So, our black bean paste is nice and frying up nicely. There we go, not sticking to the bottom. Excellent. All right. Okay. Oh, smells very, very good. Okay, now let's take it off the heat. Turn off the heat. Let's take our thing and mix this in our big slow cooker, which we've been using since the beginning of this filming episode. All right. And now to this, we're gonna add 1 cup of hot water with 1 chicken bouillon cube. We're gonna mix it up. You should usually use boiling water for the bouillon cube, but I forgot to get it prepared, so we're just gonna go with this. All right, so just deal with it. All right, let's like mix it up. All right, it's mixed enough. There we go. Get in there. All right, we're gonna add 1 more cup of water. So 1 more cup of hot water. There we go. Let's give this a little quick mix, quick pick me up, a quick disturbance in the force of the food. There we go. All right, now to this, I got some ginger. How much is in here? About a tablespoon. Let's add it. All right, that's about a tablespoon and a half. It's all good. There you go. Give that a quick random rough half-assed mixture. All right, and to this, we're going to add our fried black bean paste. So there we go. We're gonna see if this works. Get in there. Now we can straighten this up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ow. No, it's because the pan was on there. All right, now let's give this a mix. Try to spread, just coat everything with the black bean paste as much as possible. I'm thinking I should have had more, but what you're gonna do, we'll see. This is a test anyway. It smells really good. All right, that looks good and coated enough. Got some paste on the sides. It's not sticking. Hopefully it'll be all good. I mean, it is mixed with oil after all. Is it centered? Yeah, it's centered. Okay, now what we're gonna do, add a wee bit of soy sauce, about a tablespoon. There we go. That's about half a tablespoon. Give it another quick mix because why not? I tell you, it does smell good. I'm saying that. The main thing is that the black bean paste doesn't stick to this thing and just make a big mess of the pot. So I mean, it's a ceramic pot, so maybe stuff sticks when you slow cook. I just don't want it to be gluey, you know. I want it to be nice and saucy and thick when we're done. Because as this cooks, the beef is gonna release some juices, the peppers are gonna release some juices, the onions are gonna release a bit of juices, and it's gonna dissolve and form, I'm assuming, form some kind of sauce, okay? Look at my hands, looks like I just picked my bum after pooing. Let's wipe them real quick. All right, now, cover. We're gonna set it to high. We're gonna cook on high. Now I'm wondering if, because I'm thinking about it sticking, if I should check it like every half an hour or an hour. You see, the thing with slow cooking is while you're cooking, you remove that lid and let the steam come out, you need to add basically another half an hour or 15 minutes or so to your time every time you do that, because it needs that steam to cook. So we're gonna set the timer. We're gonna set it for 4 hours, all right, on high. And I'm gonna check it every half an hour just by visuals. It's gonna be all bubbly and condensation-y on the lid, but you go like this, you can shake it off and still be able to see, all right? So, we're either gonna be back in 4 hours or less if it's a disaster. Either way, we'll see you at some point. I guess we'll just sit here and go like that. All right! All right, so it's been 4 hours. And what I've done is after a half an hour, removed the lid and stirred it. Nothing was sticking. Covered back up. And then about an hour and a half later, removed the lid and stirred up. Yeah, still nothing stuck. Stirred. And yeah, so it's been 4 hours. So it should be good. Here we go. Oh, now of course it sticks to like at the top here. That's what happens in slow cookers. Let's put the lid away. All right. Main thing I want to see now is that the yams are cooked through and soft. Let's see if my little rubber spatula can just slice one in half here. Let's just see. Let's see. Oh, easy. It's done. It's done. Okay, so now we're gonna turn the heat off, unplug. I'm gonna leave the lid off, let it cool, all right, for however long it takes to make the rice, all right? So it was 4 hours, one stir half an hour in. Probably didn't even need to do the other stirs. Everything looks good, nothing stuck. It's not exactly the thickest, but the bottom line is, it's got juiciness. Black bean, beef, and peppers with yams. Okay, so we'll be back when the rice is ready to go, right now. Yeah. All right. Our rice is done. Okay. Let me just do this for you real quick. There we go. All right, let's give it a nice fluff. I love the smell of freshly made white rice. All right. Now the reason I did this with the lid off is because anyone who knows slow cooking, you don't want to eat it right away. It'll burn your friggin' tongue off. All right. So what I've been doing as I was making the rice is about every 2 minutes I was coming in here and stirring this, because you see, as you stir it, more condensation, more steam comes out, and the more steam comes out, the more moisture comes out, the more thick the sauce gets, and the sauce has thickened. So there we go. For about after the 4 hours, take the lid off, then for about 15 minutes, just stir about every 2 minutes, and there you go. Also, we don't want it to burn our mouths off. Give me a spoon. All right. Let's try a piece of these yams. This is yam. Is that a yam? I said, is that a yam? That's a yam. Let's try a yam. It's good. Tasty, simple. Where's some beef? Oh, is that a beef? That's not a beef. Oh, here's a beef. That's a beef, right? I guess we'll see. Oh, that was a beef, and it's cooked perfectly. Oh my God. I was thinking, do these have more seasonings or anything? No, it's good as is, man. The black bean paste, the ginger, and the peppers and stuff, do it all by its own. All right, now it's time for the presentation. All right, gonna do our usual little volcano. There we go. Get our little volcano so we can pour some of the lovely black bean, beef, and pepper with yams mixture in the middle. Oh yeah, that is really, really good. So is the rice. All right. Yeah, the sauce is, I was thinking, man, the flour didn't really work, but no, it works. Once you do the stirring and release a lot of the moisture during the 15-minute finale, this is just what I was thinking, the thick of the sauce I want it to be. Right on. All right. Now, of course, you can't see all the colors of the peppers now, but damn it, you'll sure taste all the flavor. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that onion just lagging over. You know, this kind of looks like my sister's stewing beef that I made on an episode of Toronto Guy Cooks. Oh, that is really good. Oh, that is really good. That is really freaking good. I don't want to go overboard. Here we go. Let me get a napkin thingy. All right. Give me a little something, like a chunk of something, because there's a little bit of a puddle of sauce, which is fine, but I don't want it to over. There we go. There. Oh my God. Oh, come on now. It worked. I came up with this off the top of my head. Slow cooked black bean, beef, and peppers with yams. System no justice. Take a picture and insert it right here. And there you have it, kids. Simple to make, tasty as anything, slow cooking awesomeness. Episode 101, baby. We've come so far. And we're gonna go even further next week with episode 102. Who knows what we're gonna make, because we got no black bean sauce left, black bean paste, but this was awesome. I wanna try it again, but I'll just add some, good. Some more stuff, like ketchup or something, but it's still good as is. Toronto Guy's cooking, and you're loving it. And we'll see you next time.